Hi everybody, Mickey Griffith here with the Referral Institute in the North San Francisco Bay Area. I'd like to chat with you a little bit about networking today. I was able to experience some networking behaviors at a mixer recently, and one of the behaviors really jumped out at me, and I'd just like to share my story and how it may or may not be impacting the referability of some of the people that I'm meeting. So I was talking to this gentleman, and I had just introduced myself, and I asked him who he was and asked him what his business was, and he immediately launched into his sales pitch. And I'm used to hearing sales pitches at networking events, so that's not a big deal. But the next thing was the behavior I'd really like to talk about. After his sales pitch, he launched right into all of his credentials. Where he went to school, what certificates he had, what degrees he had, what great companies he had worked at before. And I thought, wow, he's really going out of his way to try to impress people. It reminded me of another instance years ago when I was at a nonprofit event when this lady walked up to me and introduced herself. And no sooner had she introduced herself to me, she started name dropping. Oh yeah, she wanted me to know every Chamber of Commerce member she knew, every business council member she knew, every nonprofit organization she was connected to, who I might know that she knew, name after name after name for 10 minutes or more. And so the discussion was really about this impressing people. She had a need to impress me, and this other gentleman had a need to impress me. Now, they didn't even know who I was, and they were trying to impress me. So I venture to say they were trying to impress just about anybody they would talk to at a networking event. And the thing that really concerned me was how they chose to impress people. So here was my thing. If you really want to impress people, what do you want to do at a networking event? I say start with this. Tell other people how you've helped somebody. Tell some other people how you've helped your clients. How have you helped your client reach success, and how does that make you feel? The other way to impress people is to show genuine interest in their conversation. That's it. It doesn't have to be complex. Show genuine interest in what they have to say. Really listen to them. Help them if you can. But just paying genuine interest to what they're talking about, whether it's their business or their personal life, is one way to impress me at least. And I think it's another way that you can help impress the people that you're meeting at a networking event. I'm Mickey Griffith with the Referral Institute in the San Francisco Bay Area, and I hope that you can find a great way to impress people when you're networking.